Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Shar back with another video. Listen, the circus, Blueface, Jaden, and Chrisean saga has begun and it is in full effect, okay? This time Chrisean has left the house with Blueface and she claimed that he has put hands on her. She's showing pictures. She's telling it all. In between that, you have Jaden and him going back and forth. And I'm not going to lie, Blue is moving like he on some type of get back because the ladies have left him, or his BMs have left him while he was in jail. He's even telling, we're going to do one segment at a time, but right now we're going to talk about Chrisean saying that Blue put hands on her and now she has deleted the tweet, okay? But he also talks about Jaden leaving him and how much he left her and how much they borrowed and all of those things. Now, the mom, Carlissa, is trying to keep herself relevant in all of this because remember, she thinks she in the mix. I feel like sometimes she be thinking she the baby mama, but she's just the mama, right? And the reason why I want her to stand down because some things are just not worth sabotaging. Right now, Blue is in no condition to be good to anybody. Not his baby mamas who he on some type of lick back or get his lick back on, and not that young lady Angela. Now, Blue have announced that him and Angela is no longer together, which is cool. I'm good with that because when he was locked up and she thought he was going to come home and be this saint. Don't let his mama pump you up, okay? Now, she's always going to be team her son, so you want to keep that in mind. She's never going to tell you the real, because if it was my child, I would have simply told her, don't do that. There's nothing, nobody incarcerated, 2 baby mamas. He's in the mix with all of them can do for you, right? And because Carlissa didn't take the time to tell her that, I got a problem with that, okay? So mama's always going to be team her son. Her son is the perfect deal to her, okay? With that being said, Chrisean says that Blue did this to her. Check that out. She says, my back is still effed up, okay? She goes on to say, now he keep mentioning BITCH that got nothing to do with what's going on, and I don't care what female you're using at the moment. Mention how you use me to diss a blood. His name is, and then she gives the name. She says, I didn't know politics till you start moving scary. As she says, CK means Crip blank BITCH, you fill in the blank BITCH, as then you started dissing him and his hood because a hood that you beef with is with the real BITCH. You can't live without. You ain't care about anyone else till I started effing with 33CK BITCH on blood. Child. Now, Chrisean done went from blood to Crip in a matter of 72 hours. So I just want to know how they feel about this. You guys drop down in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think about that. But let's continue to read her. So she goes on and says, Blue playing both sides. First, he wanted them to go out of pocket and ain't say nothing. Then, when my baby showed that he stand on his own, he's saying, oh, now he's standing, boys, stop playing with me. BITCH, he ain't standing because of you. He says, being home for 24 hours. She says, BITCH, that's me working with him day in and day out, off camera. Y'all don't want my son. Y'all want the benefits that come with him. She says, and that's clout. She says, F that whole side, F Blueface, F that whole side. Because I gave that the benefit of the doubt. It's a F trap from the devil. Y'all, they trying to kill me. She also goes on and says, y'all ain't going to see me at all unless I see change with the Blue. His mama and everything that comes with that side. I'm standing dolo. It's too much fight. It's too much lame stuff going. I got no motives. I just come as I am. But check this out. Y'all getting clouded the F out. It's crazy how I just wanted my son just see his daddy. Why they had cameras, so that's why I whipped mine out too. There was no real interaction with anyone talking about it's nothing over there. Genuinely, for my son, too many politics and resentment for the past. She goes on to say that she turned her replies and reposts off on Twitter because she said what she said, meaning she has no regrets on what she says. You guys know that Blueface showed that the baby was standing up on his own the other day, which I guess Chrisean was down for that then. But now since she recognized, according to these tweets, what Blueface and Carlissa are trying to do, she's like, look, all bets is off and I don't want no parts of it, and my son is not going to see you guys until Blue gets better, okay? With that being said, Carlissa did say, if he was doing all this before Blue came home, please show us. Because according to what we saw, it did not work. And Carlissa goes on to say, when the episodes come out and you will see it is impossible until he gets in that crib and he does it for his father. I promise y'all. Now, Carlissa also goes on to make some serious accusations. It says that she took my son to an appointment but didn't take hers. She says her son needs life-threatening surgery, and she walked out the hospital thinking he was going to grow out of it. She says her sister said she signed a paper saying she don't give a F about the surgery. It says survey, but I guess it's surgery. Okay, it says the survey in the hospital is not responsible, y'all. The baby is in serious need of help, and she is playing with my son's feet. My son over there trying to save the baby life, y'all. Ciao. All right, that's all I have for you guys. Listen, meet me in the comment section, turn your notification on, and subscribe to the channel. I love your checkmates, and there's nothing you can do about it. And remember, don't you let nobody tell you nothing different. Until next time, bye.